I overheard my boyfriend mocking my autism. Now I'm ending things. First time posting, using a throwaway account for privacy. Sorry if the formatting is off. I, 29F, have a boyfriend, 32M, and we've been together for almost a year now. Some background: I'm autistic, specifically, I'm high functioning. I've never struggled intellectually. In fact, my autism has helped me excel academically, and I earned all my degrees faster than most people. Professionally, I'm doing great. However, socially, it's a different story. I often struggle to understand social nuances. That's actually what drew me to my first degree in psychology, an attempt to understand people on a theoretical level. But even with all that knowledge, real emotional connection is still something abstract to me. I can explain attraction and relationships academically, emotional support, self-affirmation, etc., but I don't really feel it the same way others do. Because of this, my social circle has always consisted of other neurodivergent people and close colleagues. I hate having to explain myself constantly. Then about a year ago, I met Jake, fake name. He's neurotypical, and I was genuinely surprised by how easily we clicked, something that almost never happens for me with people outside the neurodivergent community. Things were great at first. We went on dates. I even willingly cut down my work hours, which had never happened before. Work has always been incredibly important to me. Jake was attentive and made a sincere effort to understand my disorder. Early on, he asked for more information, so I gave him some books, and I was touched when he actually read them. But about 3 months ago, things started to change. According to Jake, we were arguing more. Because of my autism, I often don't realize when I offend people unintentionally, so I've always appreciated when someone would calmly explain what I did wrong so I could learn and do better. Jake used to do just that. He'd gently point things out and offer alternative ways to phrase things. I appreciated that. Whenever I accidentally hurt him, I would apologize and usually give a small gift, like how people give flowers after a fight. I thought it was a normal thing couples did to make amends. For example, once at a dinner with his family, his sister said something rude to me. His dad tried to brush it off, saying she was always like that, and I said, "Oh, it's fine. I used to work with children who had narcissistic parents, she's just projecting." Later, Jake told me that his mother was deeply upset because she thought I was calling her a narcissist, and he said I should apologize. I honestly still don't see what was wrong with what I said. From a psychological point of view, it was a fair assessment, but to avoid making it worse, I apologized and even bought his mother a necklace. After that incident, Jake started pointing out every little thing I said. It wasn't just occasional corrections anymore, it felt constant. And each time, he expected me to apologize, sometimes accompanied by a gift. At first, I thought maybe I was messing up more. Maybe I was missing some big social cues again. Then, about a week ago, Jake had some friends over at my place. After a while, my social battery drained, so I excused myself and went to my room to read and recharge. Later, I realized I'd left my phone charger in the living room. When I went to get it, I overheard Jake telling his friends a story about me. He was laughing and saying, "One little word about being hurt, and she'll buy me anything I want." It's hard to explain what I felt at that moment, but hearing that really hurt. And in that moment, everything clicked: the endless apologies, the constant gifts, the sudden increase in mistakes I was supposedly making. He wasn't helping me, he was using me. Using my trust, my guilt, my need to do the right thing, twisting them for his own benefit. I didn't say anything. Just went back to my room and closed the door. Texted him that I have work to do, so he can stay at his place tonight. I'm obviously ending things.